What truly unsettles my political opponents is I refuse to be their puppet.
If the best attacks on me are going to be false accusations and grotesque mischaracterizations, the only thing this body is doing is defeating the credibility of the men and women at the FBI.
Almost all the members of this panel are accepting, including yourself, are accepting millions of dollars from the pharmaceutical industry. Protecting their interests. 2020. In 2020, you were the single largest
because I had
receiver of pharmaceutical money.
Contributions from workers all over this country. Workers,
you were the
not a nickel from corporate tax.
You were the single largest acceptor of pharmaceutical dollars.
No, from workers in.
Okay, the highlight reel of President Trump's nominees battling senators at their confirmation hearings. Joining us now from House Oversight and House Armed Services is Texas Congressman Pat Fallon. What did you make of the hearings? Do you think they get confirmed? And you know, by the way, this feels like a new day. These nominees show that they are pushing back on Democrats and their narrative that has been gripping Washington and America for so long.
Well, what President Trump, Liz, has shown us is, you know what? If you're conservative, you're right of center, be proud of it. Don't apologize and just lean forward. And that's what these nominees are doing. They're highly qualified. They're definitely going to take a different direction, and they're going to take their agencies in a different direction. They're actually going to provide accountability to the American people. And they want, get this, wait for it, Liz, they want the federal government to be efficient. Fancy that. Imagine squeezing every dollar that the American taxpayer gives in taxes and using it to the best of the government's ability to provide services to this republic.
Yeah.
It is a new day.
Just tracking, I've been covering D.C. for 40 years, Congressman. You know, I've never seen D.C. every agency gets so politicized. Trump is now having to depoliticize every agency. I mean, you got Lee Zeldin for EPA, he's coming in. Governor Doug Burgum for Interior Secretary. They're sailing through the confirmation process. We want to show what RFK Jr. was pointing out, and Doug Collins is coming in as VA Secretary. RFK Jr., show what he's saying about senators on Senate Finance, where he's testifying before. They get a lot of money from Big Pharma and the health industry. Here's the numbers. So what do you make of that?
Those are alarming numbers. That's something else. I mean, obviously the senators raise more money than us lowly House members in the lower chamber. But listen, at the end of the day, you're going to have to you're going to be held accountable to your voters and your constituents. And if you do their work, if you work hard for them and you remember who you work for, they're going to send you back. Look, with Kash Patel, what I love about this is he's going to focus on the Federal Bureau of what? Investigations. He wants to take out the politics. He even wants to remove the intelligence wing of the FBI and focus on investigations. Let's get back to our core, back to fundamentals.
Yeah, get the FBI to fight crime, right? All right. Yeah, Pat Fallon, Congressman, it's good to see you. Thanks for being with us tonight. Have a good Friday and good weekend.